showing prep earlier. That's funny. But yeah. What do you think of... I know you only saw, like, I think the last game or so.
Yeah, I just got
that PTM
home.
has been cooking from the start to just now. And then I fill you in on what's been going on with Big. Big has been playing Oblina.
Oh, really?
And cooked me a little bit with it. Or a lot of bit,
Also,
rather.
Oh, you were looking at the twit. Also, the Twitter ad, I can... You know... oh, you already know my Twitter ad, so...
What is it? Is it just Sir Sunky?
And an underscore.
In the middle?
No, not in the middle.
At the end?
At the end, yes.
Okay.
You can, I think if you check, you can see it. Yeah, like that.
Sick.
Okay, yeah, I was just...
You're good. Yeah, because I had your Twitch, but... Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Beans, hold on, let's see. Oh, Beanery is, okay, Patrick too, I mean, a little bit of that.
Yeah, he always plays.
Looks like...
He always has to play a little bit, you know? But yeah, he kind of... I guess... Yeah, go ahead and tell me what you see.
No, I'm looking, yeah, I see... you were playing Aang, and then...
Big cooked me with Oblina, not gonna lie. Like, it was...
It was
kind of crazy.
I've not fought many Oblinas, honestly.
Same.
Oblina is kind of a rare character.
I fought Leviathan's Oblina. I fought, like, 3 games of Sizzlies.
Yeah, I think I fought Dilly's like a couple times.
Yeah.
And then I think I once fought Squibbles and I kind of got my ass beat.
I mean, that's Squibble though.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say. Literally, he was just like wheel out after wheel out. It was kind of insane.
That's kind of what Fig was doing to me, actually. Now that you mentioned that.
Okay, wow.
So I think it's definitely a character thing. Wheel out is like when they made that thing jump cancelable.
Yeah, it kind of made it a really strong move.
And it was good before that. Like that's the thing. It's like it's not like
it's not a bad move. It just became like really good.
Like over centralizingly good, like in a little bit.
Yeah. Looking at the game. Also, I think at least on Discord, it's a little delayed.
Okay.
Also, it looks like they're definitely goofing around. They're like.
Yeah. Here, let me know.
Yeah, I think I'm
gonna try to load resolution. If it's too blurry or something, let me know. But.
Yeah, it was really slow before.
It is better?
It's kind of better now, but it's very delayed, like sound-wise. I don't know if that's just... I know you have, like, it on...
Yeah, just muted, I guess. I'm not sure how I can, maybe I can try streaming just on the display? I don't know.
Yeah, try that, because, yeah... I think it's just like, okay, now it's, okay, okay, it's better now, but I can't hear it. Okay, now, yeah, it's kind of finicky. Yeah, now it's just the audio doesn't work, but it's a lot more clear, like, visually.
Alright.
That'll work for now. Oh, it's okay. There's some slowdowns. I don't know if it's on like that on your end.
I don't think so. I think it might just be like the mix of
Who's going?
Chum and Go commentary moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that cost.
Wait, you should have said Chum.
Yeah, I said Chum. Yeah, it looks like they're just like, I mean, obviously this is like the messing around bracket.
Right. It's like it's not like any of this matters. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm always down for that. Honestly, you know, yeah, they're definitely goofing around.
Matty.
She met you on my Monday until I Chum and Go.
That's gold.
Thank you, Nate.
The fat variety, the fat manatee variety, Nate.
Yeah.
Mr.
If
Pringle.
I was busy tonight, so I couldn't. If I was able to join, I honestly probably would have gone like, well, either I would have gone SpongeBob or maybe just like go full cat dog, cause I don't know why. I just like Patrick is like it's kind of funny. I've done like decently good with cat dog. Tournament results wise, no, but in terms of just playing,
Oh yeah, your cat
I
dog
think-
is cooking. I think most of the time I've seen it or experienced it.
yeah, I guess it's because like I can. Obviously, I was gonna say like I think it's weird because I like using snare a lot, so it's like with Patrick I can just kind of transfer
Yeah,
the knowledge
right.
from it. But then there's like a teensy bit of SpongeBob, but not really. The only thing closest is like up air maybe, but everything else is more just
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
more closer to Patrick.
That's kind
So
of
it
why.
kinda helped.
Like I like it's funny. Like I don't really like I tried SpongeBob a long time ago. I think I was inspired to after I saw you. It must have been around the same time you were playing because I always remember it was like all in the same week, and I had like a week where I was
Yeah.
playing like SpongeBob, but
Yeah, SpongeBob is very interesting. It's kind of, it feels a little bit like kind of people just figured him out, but
I don't know. I think we just need. I was watching Sanji's tier list video, and I kind
Yeah.
of agree with like what he said like about
I
like
do agree. But I think it's like, I think that's one thing that like people think, oh, SpongeBob's figured out. It's like, oh, you can just bubble, but like bubble you can just like avoid. But in my opinion, I think bubble is like sometimes it's better just to like have someone react to your bubble and
Right.
like react to their reaction basically.
right.
Because sometimes it's like, I guess that's just standard fighting game not stuff. Like, it's better to have your opponent react to the projectile than actually getting a hit with it.
Right.
But I feel like it's this case of like, for SpongeBob, I just think it's like, obviously there's me, but even I could never even dream of like the results that like Lilybun or even Mirror Man had.
Right.
Mainly like oh, hey Flint.
Flint.
Hello.
We're just talking about SpongeBob.
That's awesome.
What do you think of SpongeBob?
He's a controversial player that should be in prison.
Okay, listen, you have a plus 1.5 matchup against me, so you know I don't want to hear it.
Oh, we're talking about SpongeBob and Nasby? I thought we was talking about the guy in general.
I don't even think he did.
Okay, well,
what
in
did he even
that
do?
case, he's my favorite low tier.
Just shut up. He's not.
I don't know.
Okay, so, alright, listen. Listen. I think SpongeBob's underestimated. Like, listen. If there was, I think the issue is that like, there's not really like a modern day Lilybun. The closest you.
Sunky. SpongeBob being underrated is the meme.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
Yeah, I
whole-
know. I'm fucking around. But yeah. See, I think this case of like with SpongeBob, it's like, I think it's a little bit of like people think they've figured him out.
I mean, look at True.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say that for, well, I think it's
Yeah.
because SpongeBob barely changed. That's kind of
I
one
think
of the
it's a
issues.
combination of that and SpongeBob being like such a meta force for like such a long time.
Yeah, because like you
Ever
had,
since the beginning of Nasby, SpongeBob has been like always
Good.
been like at or high tier.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even like at the beginning, he was like considered like a top 5 character,
oh yeah,
even the best character at some point. I'm pretty sure. So
Day One Sponge was so messed up, and I kind of love it, but also yeah, it was kind of a.
no, the most fucked up Sponge was Garfield Pet SpongeBob. That was a
Absolutely.
nightmare.
Absolutely.
Oh god,
My buddy-
I have not.
My buddy.
I
and
gotta
me,
see that.
We played
Oh.
Garfield day one. I was like, oh my god, look, Garfield. My friend was the SpongeBob main day one, like through and through. And he's always been really good, but it's like he just doesn't own a PC. So like he just only played when we were like in college together. So we would just come over and just play offline. And dude, I swear to God, I was like, you should just take my PC. Cause I was like, you're literally fucking me up. So I was like, I'll just give it to you, man. Like, keep it. Like I'm literally ass. And he's to this day I'm like, we need to get you a PC and just like say that you have like Fruit's internet connection or something. Because like he doesn't have the best online connection, and he does have NAS for the Switch, but like, man,
Yeah,
I need more
had
SpongeBob
I had
players.
Nasby Switch for a while.
Well, like, here's the thing about like Garfield SpongeBob, it was like, of course, 14 the guy meant like his combo game was like absurdly stupid, like Aang.
Right.
But then there was also the tech roll change, which standardized all tech rolls, which made characters who had really good jab RPC, so
Yeah.
Aang and Sponge, like insanely broken because tech chasing was like already in the meta, and it became even more powerful.
Yeah. Especially with, like in the olden days of like the old
Yeah.
throw angles.
I think SpongeBob was like a little bit better because one, his recovery was slightly better because he had like the momentum cancel shenanigans.
Yeah, but I
And
guess it could
two-
apply to everybody. To be fair.
No, it really didn't because SpongeBob like had like completely like shifted his momentum like
Yeah, that's
Zen
fair
or
point. Fair point.
Jim or Helga, and then
Yeah. I think with
then on top
SpongeBob.
of that too. And then on top of that too, I think SpongeBob had a better neutral than Aang just because of Bubble.
Yeah, I
What is
think.
happening?
Also, yeah. Back to the game. I'm sorry.
The SpongeBob
Just-
podcast.
Yeah.
Are we talking? Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, Chum
Yeah,
does
there's a
have
game
one.
going on.
Wait, am I
Yeah, we're
actually-
completely ignoring the game.
Yeah, what do you think of
So only-
Bean versus Dothefig?
Oh yeah,
Losers
old
finals
reverse
round.
bubble.
Wait, am I commentating on the stream right now?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, hi sir.
Yeah,
Also, yeah. To answer your question, Fruit, I have literally no idea. I mean, it's cool,
No, it's not.
But I need to pull up your stream so I can actually look at the chat. Hold on.
I want less Oblina.
okay, but Oblina. I mean, to be fair, how many Oblinas do you really see?
Too many. If I see one, that's too many. This character scares
Honestly-
me.
This is the meta that liberals want.
Yeah.
To be honestly,
It's playing Oblina just for the hell of it.
yeah. Honestly, if I did attend, I would probably.
Figure it out. That too.
Not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, Oblina mad fun though.
Yeah, she is. I was just gonna.
I
literally, was
gotta
just
play
gonna say.
Oblina.
She's
I
really
should.
fun. She's really fun.
Her met like so long as like you don't like play like you don't have friends, she is fun.
Honestly,
I
even
think-
that way is fun.
Yeah, I think something with SpongeBob. I guess back. Well, yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, just teabagging.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
funny.
clearly they're having goofed and all. Back to what I was saying. I think with SpongeBob, it's this case of like, I guess aside from me, but even not even me. I guess I think it's just because there's like, I think SpongeBob is still like a very good character. It's just that like barely anyone plays him. Like aside from me nowadays. That's kind of it, really.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Cause like I think SpongeBob, like obviously he's like figured out, but I don't think because he's like with Bubble for example. I think Bubble, even against like some of the top tiers, even just having it makes it a lot easier. Cause like against like for example Sandy.
Here's the
Bubble
thing that
can-
that's all he has besides like Snare, and Snare's like
Snare,
Not
yeah,
good.
Snare is fine. I think Snare is like it's definitely not great, but I think it's like
not ideal, and it's more like he
Oh,
has to use
definitely.
it than like a
Yeah, I
it's actually
agree.
the neutral tool.
yeah,
Because he needs something to go with Bubble.
yeah. I think
Like
actually correct me
like-
if I'm wrong, but did Lilybun ever really use like Snare?
oh, Lily didn't use a ton of Snare.
Okay, I was thinking to myself, wait, did they ever?
He mostly used it in Punish.
Yeah,
That's because I don't think it was really fully developed in neutral.
yeah. I think
Because like there wasn't really like what was I gonna say?
Well,
I guess like the meta has not developed. The sponge meta did not develop to that point where Snare was starting to be used more and more.
so. I guess in that sense, well, was I kind of? Well, no, I was gonna say.
I'm just trying to remember because like
I was gonna say. I mean, obviously Lilybun used it as like a punish, but would that technically be like the first to ever innovate it as like a neutral tool? No, it can't be. No.
Well, didn't Tuttle play?
Tuttle. I think.
Oh
it was
yeah,
Tuttle.
Tuttle.
imagine.
Right.
'Cause I remember
I
Tuttle.
I forgot that Tuttle played SpongeBob.
Tuttle,
I
but
completely
Tuttle would-
forgot about that.
Tuttle would like innovate something in the neutral with the character and just be like, haha, look at this funny tool.
Yeah, that's true. I could see it being Tuttle. I
Because
don't remember.
he did a similar thing with
Oh my
Rockstar,
God.
even though we all knew Rockstar could do that, but he actually was like the first one in like practice.
Yeah. I guess it's this case of like, I don't know. I think SpongeBob is. I think it's just this weird case of like he's good. Like obviously people have figured him out, but I think it's like
That
he's
was
a
a
very
good stock. That was a good stock by Beanery, by the way. I think that was
actually
Beanery.
yeah. Well, I
We
think
did figure out Nigel. It doesn't matter.
he's just a good character. That's the problem. He's
Yeah, he's just good.
really good. That's the problem. He's just a very good character, so it's like, even if we figured him out, I feel like we figured out everybody to an extent, because it's like, it's been months, so it's like, so I guess in that sense, it's like we figured out everybody, but then obviously, there's still just player skill. Like, I guess that's what I'm saying about like with SpongeBob, for example. It's like, he still has, like,
Good extra from Beanery, by the way.
oh yeah, actually.
Yes, there.
Actually, are you watching it on the Discord stream or the Twitch stream?
No, I'm watching it on the Twitch stream. Well, actually, I'm watching it on both.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's a little better now. Before it was like
Because
really...
I'm watching both the chat and the...
I think my mom's
Yeah,
watching
that's
Netflix, to be
yeah.
honest with you. So, because normally when I stream the Discord, it's like fine. So I wonder if it's just like.
Oblina's a really weird character though, where I don't think it's like, you can't, like, I know this is like, not even day one Oblina. I don't think that's possible, honestly. I don't think a day one Oblina is like, I wouldn't say it's not possible, I would say it's like,
Also, high lunch.
Oblina's a character that you really gotta learn and put the time into, I think.
Yeah, especially with
not-
Wheel Out.
She's not easy at all. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm already seeing like Big like drop some of these like down B jumps because like you gotta time it before there's also like certain like distances you can go with it. I wouldn't say mental gymnastics, I would just say like you gotta know your down B cancels, you gotta know the window of that, and you gotta know like how to change your momentum.
Yeah.
Also, worst possible punishment you could have done.
I farmed
It's
Switch.
so looked up.
What do you? Oh my god.
Leave everything to me.
But yeah. Unlike PTM, you could kind of just mash strongs in neutral and just, like, if you don't know how to deal with it.
Oh yeah, that guy. I still wonder how that's going. I mean,
I wonder.
I mean,
Okay.
I have seen some people sign up for it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go
I mean,
well.
it's
I'm just-
cool. It's
Okay,
cool.
I've talked to him, and without being, like, I'm.
Just don't say it. Just don't say it.
No. It's not even like a rude thing to say, but it's like I want to help him run it solely for the bracketing aspect because it's interesting. Like the way he's running it, he's just doing like his own like bracket software for it.
Ooh.
But it's like very traditional bracketing. It's not like a gaming platform for the bracket, which is like fine.
Listen.
It's just
listen.
interesting. Like I was talking to him about it, and I'm like, this is interesting.
In a world with Start GG,
Right.
I don't.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird.
Like the thing that made like the whole reason why like I even brought it up initially is like because it's like so peculiar because it's like he like pays for the service and it's like he showed me like how it works and everything. Like this shit's like elaborate. Like the types of like I'm like, why doesn't like Search Engine have some of the tools that this